Why did my husband's best friend avoid me for 8 years? My husband Dylan's best friend Leo had been avoiding me since the day we met. 8 years of declined invitations, unanswered texts, and leaving rooms when I entered. Dylan always had an explanation ready. He's traveling for work, or he's just antisocial. I believed him because what else would make sense? Last month at our friend group's BBQ, Leo finally showed up. I'd only seen him in photos before, always perfectly styled, intimidatingly attractive. When I walked over to introduce myself properly after all these years, he literally backed away from me mid-sentence and spent the rest of the night on the opposite side of the yard. What's his problem with me? I asked Dylan that night. He sighed like we'd had this conversation 100 times, even though we hadn't. You remind him of his ex. She really messed him up. Just give him space. 3 weeks later, Dylan went fishing with his cousin Marcus. I had the girls over for wine and Netflix. Lily was scrolling through Instagram when she suddenly yanked her phone away from my view, but not before I saw it. A photo of Dylan and Leo in a hot tub, posted 30 minutes ago. Let me see that, I said, already knowing something was wrong from how Lily's face had drained of color. She held the phone tighter. It's nothing, just, I grabbed it from her hands. The account was Dylan's, but one I'd never seen before. Private, with 847 posts. As I scrolled, my chest got tighter with each photo. Dylan and Leo at concerts I thought he'd attended with coworkers. Leo wearing Dylan's college hoodie at what looked like our apartment. The two of them at every work trip and family obligation from the past 3 years. But it was the comments that made me stop breathing. Under a photo from 2 months ago, Dylan had written, 4 years with you today. Here's to forever. The math was easy. We'd been married for 3.5 years. Everyone knows, I said. It wasn't a question. The way my friends were looking at their phones, at the floor, at anything but me, told me everything. Lily started crying first. We wanted to tell you, but what? My voice came out steady, which surprised me. They were together first, she whispered, during your college break. When you guys got back together, Leo tried to end it, but Dylan wouldn't let him. Leo stopped coming around because he felt guilty. Dylan told us if we said anything, she stopped. He'd what? He'd tell everyone it was us being homophobic, that we were trying to break up his friendship with Leo because we couldn't handle them being close. The room was silent except for someone's phone buzzing against the coffee table. There's a group chat, another friend finally said. For planning things, Dylan made it. You're the only one not in it. I made them show me. 3 years of messages. Dinner plans where someone would ask, is it a +1 thing? And Dylan would reply, no, just us. Photos from gatherings I was told were canceled. Leo asking if I'd be there before confirming his attendance. The latest message was from an hour ago. Dylan. At the lake house with Elle. Told her I'm fishing with Marcus LOL. When Dylan came home the next morning, he had fresh sunburn and smelled like Leo's cologne. He kissed my forehead and told me about the fish that got away, how Marcus had fallen in the lake, how they'd had to cut the trip short because of the weather. The weather was perfect yesterday, I said. He didn't even pause. Must have been different at the lake. I'm sitting here now with divorce papers I printed at work. Dylan's at his book club, which, according to the group chat I now have access to, is actually Leo's birthday dinner. Everyone's there except me. The saddest part? I'm not even angry at Leo anymore. At least he tried to stay away. At least he felt guilty. Dylan comes home every night, looks me in the eyes, and lies like breathing. Tomorrow I'm supposed to go to my sister's while Dylan hosts poker night. Except now I know there's no poker. It's their anniversary. 5 years since that college break when they first got together. I think I'll stay home instead.